Hey y'all, Kayla here with What's Brewing, and today I have Mr. Chubby Carrier for part 2 of his interview. Before we dive in, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful B-roll. Hey, Mr. Chubby.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you
It's
again
good to
and
be
have
back.
you back for part 2. I'm ready to, we had a really good time the first time.
Yes, we did.
Loved hearing about your family and how the musician just kind of flows through you guys. So tell me more about starting the band.
You know, my dad
Your
would tell
own
me
band.
my own band. But I was telling you in the first interview, I told you that I played drums. So Daddy asked me to play drums in his band. He had a drummer that was always late all the time. And he would tell me, he said, why don't you just learn how to play the song, son? I need a drummer. You know, I never could be late because I'm living with my dad. I'm be in that car when he's gone. And I started liking the music, and I said, Dad, I'm liking the accordion more and more. He said, well, if you want to learn how to play the accordion, I'm going to teach you. And he started inviting me to play more songs on the stage. And boy, I was getting more use of this accordion.
Comfortable.
So my daddy got a job working offshore. He had to leave for
wow.
21 days, and nobody was there to play the accordion. So the band said, won't you play the accordion? And I said, really?
Heck
You ain't
yeah.
had to ask me twice.
Diving into that.
Yeah, I dove into it when I had that opportunity because Dad was working offshore. He couldn't be home to play music. I took his place. So I started playing, but I fell in love with it. I said, man, I want to go further. A band called me, Terrence Simeon and the Mallet Playboys. They called me to be a drummer. I said, well, I'm going to go play a couple of years for you, but I'm not going to stay long. And I didn't.
You did.
I was going to go help him out, but I fell in love playing with him, honestly, because I like to play drums. But I always wanted to have my own band. So Dad come home and he said, what are you getting ready to do? I said, I'm thinking about getting me a band and travel the world. He said, excuse me? With Zydeco? You going to leave Louisiana and go where? I said, New York, Connecticut, Kansas City, St. Louis, Portland. I want to take it everywhere. Because you and Grandpa, y'all opened the door for me.
Absolutely.
I'm the third generation that's playing Zydeco. Let me go spread the gospel to the world. He said, oh, no, son, you better go get you a day
And
job.
not just on that front porch.
Just on
You
that front
want to
porch.
take it everywhere.
I want to take it out. They was just on the front porch playing. I said, no, people need to hear this. And he said, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to get me an agent, and I'm going to travel the world. Son, you can't make a living as a musician. That's not going to work. You need to go get you a day job. I said, Dad, I have this opportunity to do this. You and Grandpa took it as far as you can. Let me take it further. So they kind of paved the road, and I just took it and I just graved it. So I took my band in 1989, started Chubby Carrier in the Bayou Swamp Band. And the sad thing is this, we had a chance to win a Grammy. My daddy died before I won the Grammy.
That is so...
To take it to the next level, my mom died the same year I was nominated for the Grammy. So my mom and dad that introduced me to Zydeco music died before I got
Before you
the
got your
Grammy
Grammy.
in 2010.
The ones that paved the way for you.
And I wanted to
And
say-
you wanted them to see
I
that
just want to say,
moment.
Dad, you remember you told me I couldn't make it as a musician? I went to LA and I won a Grammy. Hang on to that.
Oh, I'll be glad to.
So I told him, I said, my mom passed, my dad passed, but I told my uncle that, Dad's watching.
He saw it.
So when I got the Grammy goes to Chubby Carrier in the Bayou Swamp Band, and I was just thinking about my dad telling me, I can hear him saying, you're not going to make it as a musician. So when I go to heaven, I'm taking that with me, and I'm going to say, look, Dad, I did it.
How was that speech accepting this? Was it, look at Dad, look, Dad, I did it, I did it.
Yeah, so that's my story with Chubby Carrier in the Bayou Swamp Band.
And it has been amazing to hear. We have a Grammy award-winning artist with us here today, and I'm feeling a little special getting to hold this beauty. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for taking the time to come talk to us. You are such an enlightening individual. You just have this personality that shines and draws people in and makes us want to watch you and listen to you on stage.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you so much.
Hope we get to see you again.
You will.
If you like what you saw, please click that like button, go ahead and crush the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing we have coming your way. Until next time, I'm Kayla, and have a great time.